What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. So, Miss Erykah Badu has been making waves all across social media this morning after we saw a picture of her and her 18-year-old daughter, Puma, taking a picture from the backside, showing their assets to the world, if you will, right? And so everybody got an opinion about it. Some people think it's weird, it's strange to post up with your daughter in a position where she could be sexualized and so on and so forth. And some people think it's just them being silly, they being funny. Puma's grown now. That her daughter's name is Puma. Puma's grown now. She's of age. It is what it is. They doing what they do, right? Now, I get the take, okay, she's of consenting age now, so on and so forth. But she's not grown, in my opinion, right? She's not grown. There's a difference between being a grown up and being of consenting age. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. If that was my daughter, I would not want her mother to post up from the backside with our daughter, showing her assets to the world, because they are creepy old men who will sexualize and fantasize about my 18-year-old baby. Now, regardless, some of these men are gonna do that anyway if they see that she has certain type of physical attributes that they desire, so on and so forth. If she's developed in a nice way, some of these men are gonna fantasize about her anyway. But me as a parent, I don't want my daughter being lusted for by grown men. And the way I'm seeing Puma being lusted for by grown men. I'm talking about grown dudes, 30, 40, 30 plus, almost 40. I don't feel comfortable with that. And that would just be me as a father. I don't want my daughter being looked at in that way, because I know these dudes are salivating at the mouth to try to get to my little young, impressionable, daughter who is not cognitively developed enough to understand certain men only looking to talk to her because of her age and the way she can be manipulated in so many ways, so on and so forth, right? So if I'm Puma's father, I think who Puma dad? Is Puma dad DOC? I think the DOC is Puma's dad. If I'm the DOC, I'm like, yo, nah, Erykah. Nah, we ain't rocking out like that. You can never tell a person what to do with their child, but I'm looking like, nah, bro, we not having these grown dudes that I went to high school with, probably looking at my baby, licking their chops. Nah, I'm not. No, bro. That's just not what I don't co-sign it. As a father of a daughter too, I ain't with it. And even if I wasn't the father of a daughter, even if I wasn't a father at all, right? I still could feel a way about that. And that's just me, because Puma's not 23, 22. She 18, bro. And that's not enough. Even like, cause some dudes, I saw a dude posting up, searching up how old she was, and was like, whoo, with the woo emoji, like the woo, like, the gif of Denzel saying, whoo, like that's some type of relief. Yeah, 18 ain't old enough for me to be sexualizing and fantasizing about that baby either. That's just me. I don't care if she's of consenting age. Now, regardless of that, if anything though, I don't think that is something that, regardless of how I feel about that, I don't think that's something that Erykah Badu should be villainized for. However, there are other things that I think Erykah Badu should be villainized for, honestly. She's one of these artists where I find it hard. I have to separate the music from her. I have to separate the music from the artist when it comes to her, because she is the queen of neo soul, as she has earned that title without question. I love a lot of her music. I was listening to On and On and Next Lifetime, and I was listening to Didn't You Know, and all of that, right? My daughter in here like, what's that? What song is that? What song is that, right? And I'm in here vibing out, because I grew up listening to Erykah Badu with my mom, for sure. But then I think about certain things she's done over the years, and Erykah track record, it ain't looking too good. It's looking shaky, and it's looking like she's a weirdo, all right? Erykah has been a rape apologist in particular, and that's just weird for her to be the mother of a daughter. I always found it crazy and cringe-like when I see grown women, trying to confess their unconditional love for R. Kelly, when we saw him on camera sexualizing and urinating on a 15-year-old baby, having sexual relations with a little itty-bitty baby. And here come Erykah Badu talking about she loved him unconditionally, so on and so forth. And then I remember this other incident, right? When she said it was basically, I'm paraphrasing, she was saying it was natural for teachers to check out child students, like check them out physically, look at them up and down and fantasize about them if they are dressed in a way that a teacher would be attracted to, right? The woman out here making excuses for pedophiles. You know, and that's something I could never stand for as a father. Even if I wasn't a father, I couldn't stand for that. So I ain't gonna even just say as a father, right? Erykah said all of that after a weird incident between a teacher and a male teacher and a student, and a female student, right? I can't respect a woman who places blame on underage girls for grown men lusting after them, right? I can't respect a woman who basically says that a man was lusting for a little baby because she was being fast by wearing too little clothes or wearing certain clothes that could be a little tight around certain areas. You know why I don't respect that? Because I'm a grown man, right? I'm grown, man, just like everybody else, and I'm attracted to women, all in all the way through. But if I see a little baby with tight clothes on, it's not gonna make me want her or feel like I gotta have her. I want to sexualize her and do something to her. Because I'm a grown man who knows it's a baby, and I can never sexualize children like that, right? So I don't need an excuse for me to be looking and fantasizing about a child, because I'm not a predator, right? But Erykah Badu out here standing gung-ho and, you know, standing steadfast and trying to make excuses for a predator. Like, dude. Man, and like in that incident, and I don't condone it, I don't respect it, I can't stand for it, right? Yeah, but again, her talking about it's natural for teachers to check out a child student who is dressed in a way that a teacher will be attracted to. Fam, come on, knock it off. And then not to mention, Erykah Badu got raccoon tendencies. Got big raccoon tendencies, and you know what I'm talking about. Coon, for real. Butter biscuit, Sambo eating tendencies like a mug. And it really shows me how when a person gain success, when they gain riches, they become so they become separate from the black community, separated from the black community so strongly that they lose sense of their pulse when it comes to the black community and our feelings about certain things, right? They just deviate, they deviate away from our community, and they get out of touch with how we feel about things and why we feel a certain way about things. Erykah been out here trying. I remember she was out here trying to tell Tariq Nasheed to ease up on the butter biscuit Sambo coon, ultimate coon, Jesse Lee Peterson, right? She was trying to tell him be cool on Jesse Lee Peterson, leave Jesse Lee Peterson alone. Jesse Lee Peterson is a man who throws black people under the bus at every turn, every which way. And here come Erykah Badu trying to throw on her cape to be Captain Saber Coon, aka Captain Saber Ho, right? Trying to defend him at all costs. When this dude don't care nothing about black folks and the advancement of us, throwing us under the bus, undermining our movements. I mean, just trying to throw us under the bus for white acceptance. It's ridiculous. And Erykah was out here defending him, right? She has defended racism before. I've seen Erykah Badu defend racism time after time, making excuses for it like a Jason Whitlock. Like a tree. She's a branch off the Jason Whitlock tree. It's just that she burned them incense and she make that good music, so we get blinded and this mirage or this facade builds up in our eyes and we can't see it because we're so enamored with her music, right? But she got a lot of raccoon up in her. She's done it on multiple occasions, defended racism, made excuses for it, it wasn't really like that. I don't really see it like that. Well, sister, brother, she got nerve with that hair up under her armpits. I know she be stinking, talking about she use her natural odor, all natural scent, and all trying to sell her scent from her lower region. Come on, bro, like that sounds like some witchcraft if I ain't heard it anyway. But nonetheless, yeah, like the girl, if you don't get your smelly armpit having butt up out of here, like, come on, I don't know. It's just when she does stuff like that, defend racism, she defends coons. Throw a blanket on them, trying to throw a blanket of protection on coons. She tries to defend racist. Be an apologist for pedophiles. Like, it's just something I scratch my head at her every single day, and I had to separate her from her music because I really love her music. Erykah Badu is an ultimate supreme weirdo. She is, and she ain't right in the head like my grandma say. Her mind ain't good. Her man ain't good, y'all. It ain't good. And I hope y'all see it. But the woman out here was basically saying it was good parts to Hitler. Saying it like, she even recently said Hitler had some good to him. Like, I wish black folks stop saying this stupid stuff. Kanye was out here saying it too. He's some good to him. Do y'all know Hitler couldn't stand black folks? He had no love, no admiration, no respect for black folks at all. We would have, man, he would have done us the same way he did the Jewish folks too. So don't act like, you know, if it was an abundance of us over there where they was at. So don't act like, you know, we need to stand in solidarity with him or respect him in any type of way. Because you lost if you stupid, if you think that he respected us in any type of way, because he didn't. But yeah, she was out here talking about he had some goods in him, talking about how he was a talented painter. I'm like, man, if Erykah Badu don't get up out of here, that's why Andre 3000 had to get the hell up out of there on her. He started to realize, hey, this heifer a little weird. Now, this broad is a little out of touch. She got a little Kidada Jones going on with her. You know Kidada. LL had to get up out of there on Kidada too. She's a little weirdo, doing some little strange stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds a little extraterrestrial, a little witchcraft. I don't know. So it's weird. She's a little weirdo in a lot of ways. So I don't think she should be attacked for the stuff with her daughter necessarily. I don't condone it or I don't co-sign it. But I don't respect the stuff she said about black folks and our plight and certain fights we've been trying to push against with racism. She tried to make an excuse for it and absolve it in any type of way and all of that, and then being a rape apologist for pedophiles. Nah, can't respect it. What y'all think about this? Machiavelli Mills TV, leave the comments in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.